Alright, let's head off to Hanoi. It's time for the opening practice session of the night because we're going to do FP1 and FP2 a little bit. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, I can't. Alright, here we go. And Rich Mix and Hot Lap. DRS is going to be open as we come to the line. We get a 1 Hanoi lap here in queue number 1. And we come into turn 1. Through turn 1 we go. Trying to get the car slowed down as we come through turn 1 and now into turn 2. Around turn 2 we go a bit too wide there at turn 2, but we come into 3. Through turn 3 we go and into turn 4. Off of turn 4 we go right into turn 5. DRS is going to be open on the rundown. Through turn 6 we go, and we make our way down to the keyhole. Into none on the battery power. In the hot lap we go as we come into turn 7, through 7 into 8, through 8 and right into turn 9 as we come around the keyhole. Through turn 10 we go, and staying in hot lap mode, Rich Mix, and we make our way down into DRS territory again. Back to Zip Zilch, not on the battery power. You got to make sure we stay with battery all the way through as we can make our way down to the hairpin of turn, whatever the fuck it is. They come through off the hairpin. We are entering now into the S's. Through turn 13 we go, 14, 15, through turn 16 I believe. And we make our way down into the final bit of the S's. And we make our way into the final sector. Carlos Sainz goes to the top of the charts. We stay in hot lap mode and we're through turn 22. I know this one for sure as we come through turn 22 into the final corner of turn 23. Off of 23, DRS is open and it's going to be third fastest. 1.2 seconds off the pace from Daniel Ricciardo. Get ready for this race. I did FP1, I did FP2. As it will be a 3-stop strategy here. So we're going to go with the they're saying 13 minutes, 13 seconds slower if we go on our personalized one. So we're going to go to a 3. We're going to go to the 3-stop. I don't see any way. Could we make a 2-stop work? I don't want to go on hard side. Could we make a 2-stop work going? The only way we can make a 2-stop work is going from softs to mediums to mediums. 55 laps are to come. Let's get on to the formation lap and get ready. The lights are about to go out for the final time tonight. First time. We're all aligned here. Green flag flying behind the field. Michael Massey on the button. And here come the lights. Here we go for the Vietnamese Grand Prix. 5 lights are out and away we go. It's lights out. And away we go. We got a good run on George Russell as we make our way on the run into turn 1. This is not looking pretty. And we make our way on the outside here through turn 1 we go. They are 3 wide between Giovinazzi, Sebastian Vettel, Pierre Gasly. And we make our way through turn 2 on the inside of Antonio Giovinazzi. And we make our way through turn 3, threading the needle a bit. We're on the outside of Sebastian Vettel through turn 4, and we get by the 4-time world champion. On the start, up to P15 we go, on the run down here. No DRS yet as we make our way into the keyhole. And off of the keyhole we go. Back we go again. Gonna check the damage as we make our way on the run down. Trying to get by Pierre Gasly. Gonna make a lunge still in Rich Mix. We're out of battery power already. We're out of battery power already. Shit. And we're completely out of battery power. We go to the inside on Pierre Gasly. And he's still alongside as Gasly as we enter into the S's. Gotta give him plenty of room, and we get it done. We're in the 14th. Oh, that was quick running out of battery power. So in the 14th we go. Double proximity airs from Pierre Gasly. And here comes Gasly Gasly to the inside. Here comes Vettel. Vettel to the outside. And the Sebastian Vettel to the inside at the hairpin.
Okay, focus.
And we get into him a little bit, but the 4-time world champion is ahead, and we're back to P15. I don't know. It's a very fun circuit. Here comes Gasly, and he gets by us. We're back to P16 now. Here comes Antonio Giovinazzi, and we're back to P17 now. Here comes Kevin Magnussen on the rundown, and he's got it done. Before we even get to the DRS line, and we're back to 18th. Here comes Grosjean now. 2.6 is the gap back to our teammate behind, and Grosjean gets the move done. He locks up his brakes into the hairpin, and we make the launch to get back ahead of the Frenchman, and we get it done, and we're in the 18th again.
Copy that.
I don't understand that at all. Double proximity arrows already fading in from Roman Grosjean beyond DRS range. Ocon is already 2 seconds. The gap. I lost a lot of time trying to deal with Jeffrey's nonsense. He is. Here comes Grosjean. He's got the inside line this time at the hairpin, and he blows by us like we're standing still. We're out of battery power. And Grosjean to the inside to defend, and he's got us, and we're back to P19. So Ocon and K-Mac bowing out. We're coming in. I think somebody's retired from the race somewhere. Not sure.
Go now.
Well, at least they've got some real world.
You have 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining in the strategy.
Graphics as far as the pit lane goes. Back to 20th we go here. The Grosjean fully out in front now. 4 seconds is the gap. Double proximity with Kevin Magnussen on the run into turn. Down to turn number, whatever the fuck, as we come through turn 10 there, and trying to get a run on K-Mac here. He goes to the inside. Can we make it stick on the outside at the hairpin? And we make it stick on the outside, and we get it done, and we're back ahead of Kevin Magnussen. So we know he's got 2 more stops to make. Our next stop coming on lap 28. We're good to go, Jeffrey. So Grosjean pits, he's 5.7. The gap behind is Roman Grosjean behind. So 5.5 the gap to Grosjean, 7.8 the gap up to Kevin Magnussen in front. And honestly, there's a small chance that we can catch K-Man. DRS is going to be open for Roman Grosjean as we head down to the hairpin here. Can we stay ahead of Grosjean? We're out of battery power. Grosjean to the outside. Into the hairpin. We make the lunge to the inside at the hairpin to get the back ahead of him. Standard and medium on the battery power. And we come off of turn 23 to the line. We're on to the final lap of the night. Lewis Hamilton going down to the hairpin. Our first run. Our first run of Vietnam is about over. Rich Mixon overtake. Double proximity arrows already fading in from Roman Grosjean as we come down to the DRS line. And Grosjean gets by us before we get to the line. Here we go again. And we're out of battery power. Lewis Hamilton has won the Vietnamese Grand Prix. Gonna make a late lunge into hairpin. And it's get it done. We're in the P18. Max Verstappen, we didn't need to make that lunge on Grosjean at all. We kind of Grosjean there, and we're going to finish a P18 as the blue flags are going to come and help us out. As Max Verstappen comes in P2, Valtteri Bottas third, Sebastian Vettel is fourth, Charles Leclerc fifth. And we're coming through turns 23 to the line. It's our worst finish of the season, and we finish in 18th.
All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.